personally, you know, I swear to God, everything he said in the music was who he was, and it's not too much I can't tell you about him, man. I just hope that he knows we all proud of him, and I mean, we all know the music. If I die today, I know they're set proud, nigga. And that's how Nip thought, you know. He loved everybody, and he loved who he grew up with, where he grew up, and just wanted to inspire and always bring something back and make, you know, it wasn't about how some people think handouts and giving. You know, when we was growing up, we just admired the people in the community that was hustling and had, because we grew up kind of had not, so they didn't have to give us anything. They inspired and showed us a way, and we molded ourselves after the positive people that wasn't on drugs, that wasn't alcoholics, the hustlers basically. And so they didn't have to really even say anything to us. They demonstrated with action. And you know, Nip, that's what Nip was about. Nip was about demonstrating and coming back that people could walk up, touch, see. And, you know, he appreciated, whether he said it or not, the pats on the back. And it meant a lot to him. Bro, keep doing your thing, man. We appreciate what you're doing. You're making it look good. You know, you putting us on the map. You know, that shit meant a lot to him. And that shit meant a lot to me from everybody who did that. You know, like you said, if I die today, I made the set proud, nigga. You made the world proud. You know, look at this shit, bro. This shit, you know, the whole family appreciates everything, and
oh, Sam, he got me in tears, y'all.
And he loved her to death, and you know, I know she was already proud, but she can't even believe the news and the people calling and just the love that the people feel about bro. You know, it's one thing that I know he's happy about also. Just the family understanding what he meant to everybody else is very big. I don't want to be long-winded, man. I just you know, maybe I'll tell you some things maybe you didn't know about Nip, man. Us growing up, you know, he came home. I think I was already 3 when he came home. So, you know, I got whooped a couple times when I'm in the room and my mom came in and he's crying. I got whooped. So, you know, that was my little bro, man, and I just tried to do as much as I could to lead a good example and make sure that he was good, you know. I hope you know I loved him and I was proud of him, and you know, I know he loved me, man, and many a times, you know, growing up, remember the first time I got into it, I mean, we was fighting all the time, but the first time I got into a fight and got knocked out, man, it was on 60th, and I got knocked unconscious, and as I'm waking up, you know, Nip, younger than me, is pushing the guy, fighting him down the block, you know. I jump back up and run up, but you know, I just knew, you know, I always knew, but I said, all right, you know, bro held it down when I was out, so.
That's cute.
Like that at all times, man, just growing up, you know, we had a little crew on 60th Street, and we would try to hustle up money, water lawns, shovel the neighbors' dog shit in the back, wash cars, whatever we could get. And we would work hard all day, and it seemed Nip would just put in 10 minutes and come back with 200-300, and we couldn't believe the shit. We like, man, I've been working 12 hours for $15 and you can hit the block with 200. You know, he always had a scheme. He was always so intelligent and charismatic. And as you can see in the pictures and the slideshows, man, he always had a bright smile on his face. And, you know, he walked in the room and he was the, he took over the room. He took control of the room and just positive. You know, people came to him since a young age. Even when we first had this first shop, Sloss and Tees, me and Fats and Nip, you know, Adam, we used to always say, as soon as Nip pull up, you know, we didn't want all the homies hanging out in the front. You know, as soon as Nip pull up, he's there for 10 seconds. I don't know, phone calls is being made, the whole hood is there. It's 100 niggas in the front, 20 guns, and, you know, we just knew that about Nip, man. He attracted people. People were attracted to Nip, and, you know, he always was positive. And I think he just inspired a lot of people, man. So that's one of the things. I got so many stories, man. Nip built our first computer. My grandfather really bought our first computer. We ended up breaking it, throwing it away. And then as we got older, when we wanted a computer, Nip would come home from school with a backpack full of computer parts. And we shared a room. And you know, we shared bunk beds. You know, I was a little older, OCD. I used to, you know, hey, we cleaning up today. He would get pissed off. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You helping me clean the room. And he brought these computer parts. And I'm like, man, we can't keep these in this room. He's like, nah, I'm gonna build a computer. Like, man, if you don't get out of here, man. He's like 12 years old. I'm like, man, the computer back then to me was like rocket scientist. So I'm like, there's no way. Get this shit out of here. And he came back the next day with another piece of the computer. Came back, took him about a week, maybe 2 weeks, and we just had all computer parts, loose parts on the floor. And he went to a computer auction and bought a case and bought a power supply. And I came home one day, he had the magazine, and my grandfather had bought computer magazines, and he had the computer and it was working, and he turned it on, and I could not believe this. He had built the computer and it was working. At that point, I was just amazed, and you know, I really was mind-boggled. I just, you know, I was proud of him, and my mom, everybody, we couldn't believe it, and people in the family were coming over and was so astonished that he was, his IQ, or just that he was able to do something like this. Later on, a couple years later, he ended up getting software and being able to record music on that computer, and I remember coming and hearing something that he recorded at a young age, and I couldn't believe that. I was amazed once again. I had to pull him to the side. I said, bro, did you write this? And he said, yeah. And man, it was so complex and something that amazed me again. You know, I came home the next day, I started writing. I said, shit, if bro did it, shit, let me see.